Gracie, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk to you guys about how you can combat Gangstalking. So the best advice I can give you guys is to have self-love for yourself. The only way you could defeat the mind of a gangstalker is to love yourself. Because what the gangstalker does is they'll try to find any insecurities in you and try to use those insecurities against you. Now, if you haven't done your, your healing work, right, your inner healing, it is very easy for gangstalkers to manipulate you, to control you, and to get to you. So my advice is that whenever you're going through gangstalking, take your time to do your inner work. Heal your childhood trauma. And through that healing, you will learn to love yourself regardless of your situation, right? Regardless of whatever you've been through in life, right? Love each and every perfect thing about yourself as well as your flaws, right? Because what the gangstalkers do is they use that information, whatever information they can find about you, against you. For instance, myself, right? My gangstalkers used my injury. This, as I mentioned before, I had an injury and then I had surgery. So I was recovering from the surgery, and at that time I was kind of insecure about how I was walking and how I was doing my exercise, my squats, and they would during the gangstalking they would imitate how I was, for instance, like if I'm exercising, you know, if I'm trying to squat, I would put a bench underneath the squat rack, because you know you just had surgery, so you got to be careful, right? And I would squat very carefully, one leg forward, and because I was training myself, right, one leg forward, the other slightly, I would kind of tilt on one side because I was trying to protect my my leg that was recovering from surgery. And they would bully me for that, they would make fun of me for that, and it's like a lot of mocking, you know. And I was kind of like, I'm a sensitive person, so I was kind of like, it would kind of get to me, right? It's like they try to humiliate me for the way that, you know, I was performing in my exercises. And so it took, and because, you know, the surgery that I had, right, or the injury that I sustained was associated with a traumatic situation that I encountered, right? It will always take me back to the trauma that I encountered, and that kept me in a very low space, right? I would always feel bad about what happened to me, and it was only after I started, you know, healing that trauma that things started to get better, right? So the more I healed, the lesser the gangstalkers got to me, right? So the best way to combat your gangstalkers is to have self-love for yourself, you know. Do your inner work, the healing work that will boost your self-esteem and your confidence. And that way, you can totally kill them off. They can try anything and you're untouchable. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Have a good day. Bye.